hi guys. So what's up, y'all? Here we are, back on the water. First time kayaking this year. This year? Yeah, I think it's this year. First time on the water this year. We decided to do something a little different for you guys this time around. This is something that I had been wanting to do for quite some time. Kept planning, but never did it. But this year, with all campsites being booked almost a year out, nothing being open, available, I wanted to camp, but I also wanted to kayak fish. So here we are, doing some backcountry camping for you guys. Here at Assateague Island, I believe they have 4 different backcountry sites. We're not going to do anything too crazy because this is our first time, but if this goes well, hopefully this will be something that I do more of in the future. Mainly for fishing, it's just going to be whatever bites, but there are reports of flounder being out here, so that will probably be our main target species. But obviously anything else that bites, but there's not a whole lot going on the south side this time of year. I'm not even sure if the flounder come down this far to the back base of Assateague Island. So, but we made a trek out of Old Ferry Landing launch point on Assateague Island, and we're going to, what is it, Pine Tree Campsite, which is about 5 miles south. Of course, weather said the wind's gonna be out of the east, but it's coming out of the south, making it a little bit trickier. On top of that, all this water seems to be only a foot deep. Luckily though, it is an in tide now, or should be an in tide soon, so current should help us, water should be rising, and we should be able to make sunk down pretty good. Believe it or not, the backcountry sites are filling up quick, so if you guys do it, come early and get the sites you want. The one that actually is 2 miles out there, they were telling us that is nearly full, but it won't feel like backcountry camping on a full campsite. So we're actually going to the next one, which is about 5 miles out, and gonna try to give it a shot there. But other than that, once we get out of this desert flats here, we'll try to do some fishing, try to do some catching. Otherwise, you might just see us at the campsite if we don't have any luck. So we'll catch you guys later, and I'll let you guys enjoy the view a little bit before I turn off for more action. All right, catch you guys later.
So you see that big, like, kind of flat tree, and then zebras off to the left and right? Right in front of us?
Before this, a whole bunch of small trees?
Yeah, to the left of it.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's a big flat that tapers off. Go to the left side, I think, of that taper.
Like where that kind of divot?
Oh, yeah,
Little valley?
Okay. I think that's where we're going. We'll find out when we get closer.
Are we still 2 miles out?
We're 2 miles. We're going to be the only one that's in the campsite.
I'm pretty sure. Well, unless people backpack in.
There was like 3 other people when I signed up at the campsite.
This 5 miles is doable hiking, I think. Probably get there faster than us. Okay. Is it right?
It's supposed to be back there with those trees.
That's what I was trying to tell you, like you were hearing me, but that looks like the outhouse right there. And there's
How to get in there though?
it go around that point, and there's like 4 canoes that just went by.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, and there's like a little green tent back there.
Alright, let's go there.
Yeah, I mean it looks like it anyway.
Yeah, these coordinates suck. The coordinates tell you to go right here. And I'm like, I don't see nothing.
Yeah, like if you look, I don't know if you see it from where you are. There's like a little green thing right there. It looks like a tent.
Alright, I'll follow you. Wherever those guys went.
Yeah, they went around this point and went right, so
Okay.
there's like another channel down that way. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you... Well, yeah, I guess we could paddle. Yeah, there's a channel over on this side. There's a channel over here.
Oh yeah, I'm following the crab path.
Oh, right here, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I should have brought, I was like, maybe I should bring my crab net.
Oh, yeah.
I thought about it too.
I mean, if it looks, the sights are good and stuff, we could do that next time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and stay a little longer than one night.
I was peeking in some of the traps, like, you know, because you can see through the water, they all have crabs in them.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all weedy and stuff, so it's perfect for them.
Yeah, I saw some crawling around. Right there, literally, you get one spot. You're half a mile away from
Yeah, so we finally made it. A little bit of a detour. You'll hear the rant from Jay's site, but a little bit of GPS coordinates issue, but we made it. Found it. I spotted the outhouse from afar and knew where to go, so it worked out fine. So this is it. There's a lot more sites over yonder, but for those of you that want to come, it looks like if you don't want to carry your yak too far, you gotta chain it up over by the water. But to be honest, I don't feel like leaving my kayak out of sight right by the water, just in case whatever happens. So I think I'm gonna just take this site here, just stay here. I don't know what the other guys are gonna do, but I mean, they say there's not a lot of driftwood, but you see a lot of firewood on the ground, so I think definitely we'll make a fire tonight. Enjoy it tonight. Relax our butts a little bit. Eat a little bit, drink a little bit. But yeah, I think we're gonna just settle in here. Maybe fish some more, but we'll see. It's about 6 o'clock now, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But obviously, you guys saw no fish. We didn't really see that much action. I think we saw one striper, possibly. One of the guys saw something, a fish sunning on the flats, but shot off before he got to it. But saw some bait fish flickering here and there, so saw some more life over here. So maybe tomorrow we'll see some more. It was a little bit choppy. Supposed to be easterly winds, but ended up being southerly winds, so the wind was hitting our face. It was a lot more work to get down here, but it's beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of life here. There's birds, there's turtles. So I think if camping's your main goal and to do a little bit of fishing, crabbing, it looks like there's plenty of life here. So I think it's gonna be a good spot for those looking for that little bit of adventure, getting off the beaten path, and kind of, yeah, just getting away from everybody, especially with the crowds that you see nowadays. So, but other than that, yeah, beautiful spot. We finally made it though, so it's time to relax. So we'll catch up with you guys later. Alright, so we're setting up camp here. I already set up my tent. I think there's plenty of reviews, so I just got a REI quarter dome. I think, what is it, 2 for 2 people, whatever. But there's plenty of reviews for that. But I thought this was interesting. This is an Exped sleeping mat. I guess it's a double, so it's a little bigger than usual, but I just get a double tent because I carry a lot of gear. I like to put it in my tent, whatever. So but this is pretty cool for those guys that want the air mattress with you, but you don't want to carry an air pump. This pad actually comes with a bag that's your air pump, so it's pretty cool. What it is that they actually have a inflate deflate system, so all you do is just open it up. This part right here, this part right here, stick it into the hole like so, and pretty much you inflate. That is your pump. It's easier when you're on the ground, doing that, standing up, showing you guys. But believe it or not, it's pretty fast, faster than what you think. Go, half of it's full. It's actually a little bit thinner than most, so it's not as heavy. But now for the other side. There it is. Fits perfect into the double tent. Leaves a little bit of room for gear on the front side. And there you go. Voila. So actually just one more thing that I forgot to mention. So just be cautious of the temperature rating on these sleeping bags, because that is definitely gonna be your I believe that is actually your safety rating. So is it gonna keep you nice and toasty at 40 degrees? It's iffy. But will it keep you warm enough so that you survive? Yes, it will. So if you guys do feel like you need a little bit more warmth, I definitely suggest going with a lower rating. But yeah, just keep that in mind. And the mummies, I know that people don't like it because it's a little bit restricting for some people, but it definitely does cut down on weight. And also another factor is men's sleeping bags and ladies sleeping bags makes a big difference. People don't realize this, because ladies sleeping bags are actually made so that it actually keeps them warm. The lady body and the men's body is a little different, and it actually concentrates where the warmth is actually a little bit more on certain sleeping bags. So it does make a difference for men's and ladies sleeping bag for either a men's or lady. Now does it work for either? Yes, it does. But if you want to maximize performance for the specific gender, the bags and the equipment is actually made gender specific for a reason. It's not just a sales gimmick for the most part. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, always go a little higher. I mean, worst case, you could just open up your sleeping bag to cool down. So if you do go run cold, just definitely get one that's actually rated a little bit lower, and that will be better for you. All right, sounds good.